Hello there. This is me, of course. Um, the purpose for this video is to talk about probably my lack of connection, and some have felt alienated, and I do apologize about that. I guess I'm a bit socially archaic. Bad words, probably, but roughly where I am. And here's why. And this is my own explanation. I'm just going to put it up on Facebook and let you understand me maybe a bit more. One, I will let you know that if I've ever had contact with you, if I've ever worked with you, if I've ever even connected with you for even a few minutes, you may be in my gallery. What do I mean by a gallery? Well, it's a place where prayer continues constantly. It says praying without ceasing in the Bible, and that's what's happening. Starts in the morning, moves to the evening, and then through the dream cycle, it continues. There is a lot of people I have met. Probably in my gallery, there's well over 10,000. Yes, that's a lot. Yes. How do I do it? I have been designed by God to do so, I suppose. What do I do? Well, that's a simple point. I pray for you. You're in my gallery. I see your picture, your analog, whatever it is that connects me to you, and I pick you up in a sense, hold you, have a chat with you, and pray for you. This is what that does to my brain, the way my brain works with all of its interesting wiring, is I have contacted you, I have spoke with you, and I have prayed for you. I know that doesn't work in a society where I am, and, you know, WhatsApp and Telegram and everything else that's out there. But for me, it is from my heart to your heart, I am praying for you. So sometimes, most of the time, I will admit that people drop off my map. And right now, I ask you to forgive me for letting that happen. I'm working to have better systems. I've just put together a WhatsApp community and I'll be inviting people in. They don't have to come in. I can understand that some people could be hurt greatly by being forgotten, but they haven't been. And I know that sounds like an excuse, and you can take it in whatever form and understand it in whatever form you wish. Your opinion is valid. Valid? Not valid. Anyway, um, but this is what I do. So let me walk you through that. I will look at each picture. I will, in my mind, take it down and set it in front of me and go, how are you doing today? Believe it or not, your energy answers me. Well, this is going on. That's happening. Really like prayer here. Okay, well, let's pray together. And then we do. It's a simple conversation. I have a few to do. And then I pray and intercede until Father gives me a release. That picture goes back on the wall and the next one comes down. This is going on in the background in my life, has been since I was, well, since I was. Uh, from the time that um, I was in the hospital praying for the nurses, the doctors, people that interacted with me, bad, good, or indifferent, didn't matter. They got prayed for. I know, impossible. It happened anyway. And it grew. And as they passed, their connection with me goes great. And I take it very carefully and move it into a different gallery. One where I pray for those that we're connected to. Yes, it's quite complicated. But for me, it's been life. And I don't know if this helps. fixes anything. I know that somebody somewhere, and I had a link and then I lost it. I don't know how that occurred. Started one for testimonials. I'd love to find that. I'd love to find who started it. I'd like to thank and bless each one that has given a testimonial on that thread. Is that what it's called? And believe it or not, I used to work in IT, but a lot of that has gone away. I'm 60 years now. 60 years on these threads, 60 years of people flying through, flashing through. And some people have said, don't pray for me. They get moved into a separate gallery. And no, I don't pray for them anymore. I pray about them. I pray for their joy and peace, and because I can still do that. But they don't get that specific prayer that each one does if they have been in contact with me and started that process. I don't know how you're going to take this, but God said put it up, so here it goes. Some other things coming. I've never walked a perfect walk, nor will I. That's not for down here. I'm going to make mistakes. At moments, I'm going to be things I shouldn't be. For the most part, I attempt to come back, attempt, sometimes endeavor, others, to come back and sort those things out. So if I have offended you, forgive me. If you have felt forgotten, you were not. Not in my eyes, but maybe in yours. And I accept that and I honor that opinion. And I one more time say, please forgive me. Hopefully, this helps you understand who I am and the sacred importance that I take with each person I connect with. Till the next time, this is just a short hello. Let's give you a blessing of joy and peace, answers, invention, and overflowing abundance. And all those things that that paintbrush wishes to paint you, that is in God's hand. According to your will and wish, according to God's will and wish, it is. And it will be. And we say blessings.